Hi, church family. Have you ever glanced around during worship or a ministry moment and checked to see what other people were doing? If they were responding with their hands raised, if they were jumping and praising the Lord, just how they were outwardly expressing what God was doing in their heart. I know I have, but there are times where that holds us back or causes us to live in the shadow of fear from doing the same thing. We might be worried about what other people will think or how we'll look to those near us. Will we be judged? Will we be laughed at? Will we be accepted? This is called the fear of man, and it is not how God intended us to live. So how do we overcome the fear of man? One thing we can do is question why. Articulate it, say it out loud, expose it for what it is, the enemy's lies. Proverbs 29:25 says, fearing people is a dangerous trap, but trusting the Lord means safety. The command to fear not is in the Bible over 70 times, which means the Lord is drawing our attention to that. We can choose to stay trapped in fear, as this proverb just showed us, but it will always lead down a dangerous path. However, when we stay rooted in trusting the Lord, we are protected, guarded by the one who is all-powerful. The second step we can take is to courageously confront that fear. Being obedient sometimes requires courage. God doesn't command us to stay comfortable in our bubble, but to go and make disciples, to live a life of outward faith in Jesus. It will take a measure of boldness to obey the Lord, but the blessing is greater when we choose Him. James 1:25 says, if you don't do what it says and you don't forget what you heard, then your God will bless you for doing it. Today, question if you are falling into the fear of man trap and why that might be. Then courageously confront it, call it out. God has a greater blessing in store when we place our trust in Him.